Hey guys, welcome to today's slightly terrifying video, not just because my hair looks like it's a tragic mess, but because I'm going to be trying for the first time Tan Luxe. This is a self-tanner that you put in your skincare to give you that glow or just a bit of a tan to a bronze. You can get really tan apparently with this particular item. I got this from Sephora as a trial size and I have yet to trial size it because I've been trial terrified. But today, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go ahead and slap this on my face and see what happens. I will be checking in throughout the day. I don't know what's going to occur here, but we're gonna go ahead and brave up and give this a try. Today, my friends, is that day. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stick around because we are about to get started with this Tan Luxe self-tan for the face at home, trial size. Oh dear God, please don't let me turn orange. So my hair is a mess, but that's okay because I'm going to be putting it up anyhow, and we are in a new space. If you guys didn't see my last video, I'll go ahead and put it in the cards. We'll link it somewhere in here so you can check it out. It is pretty much explaining about the move and everything, and we still have a bit to go, you know, a lot of stuff that needs to be, you know, just kind of tightened up around here. We haven't completely settled in yet. It is the 8th of November that I'm filming this, and it is Sunday. We're both home, so there's probably going to be sounds, noises, things going on and the whatnot. So if you do hear noises, please go ahead and try and ignore that. And, you know, it is what it is. We're both relaxing, and we both need to, and I just wanted to sit down and see if I could add a nice sun-kissed glow to my face without looking horrific and spend some time with you guys because, you know, that's something that I really love doing. So we're here today, we're in a new space. I'm still kind of working on it, so if things seem a little off or different, it's all pretty temporary. I'm gonna be messing with it as time goes by and switching things up, and we'll figure out a nice filming situation together. I think that would be, you know, pretty cool. I will be looking for suggestions in the comment section, and we can just go ahead and figure some things out for the space ourselves. It'll be fun. It'll be a group project. So things are, you know, kind of in a rough state right now, and I'm just going to be kind of tweaking things as we go along, basically, is what I want to say. So let's go ahead and stop stalling, because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, because I don't want to put this on my face. I'm kind of worried that it's going to look terrible, but regardless, I'm gonna woman up. It's going to happen. I'm going to put it on, and we're going to go from there. Hair is up, and I scooched you guys in a little bit closer so we can go ahead and enjoy this moment together with our new Tan Luxe face that we're about to achieve. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. So let me go ahead and read what it says on the back of this to you guys. We can have a little bit of a better understanding of this lovely Tan Luxe self-tanner face thing that's happening today. Meet your moisturizer's new best friend. That sounds epic, okay. These multi-award-winning face drops work with your skin tone to create a glow that is totally unique to you. Skin-boosting and hydrating raspberry seed oil, vitamin E, and aloe vera leave the skin feeling moisturized, nourished, and luminous. Drop, mix, glow. Simply add 1 to 12 drops of the face to your favorite moisturizer to create your own custom-made tan. Yikes. Use 2 drops for radiance, 4 drops for a sun-kissed look, and 8 drops for a golden tan, 12 drops for a bronze look. So I don't know how many drops I'm going to go for today. I haven't decided yet how brave I'm feeling, but it is cruelty-free, it's non-toxic, it's natural, and perfect for travel. And I feel like at this size, it would be perfect for travel. Certainly, unless, you know, you've already opened it, in which case it would pretty much suck. I will go ahead and put a picture somewhere of the actual product, not in trial size form, so we can see what the packaging actually looks like. I have looked at it online, and it does look like it'd be pretty good for travel. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and self-tan. Today, I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. It is, you know, pretty effective in bringing the hydration. I'm gonna go ahead and mix those together. Probably do, I don't know, maybe like 8 drops. I think that would be enough for like a little sun-kissed look, but nothing too overboard, so that way I don't turn orange. Okay, so we're gonna open that sucker up and give it a shot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a dollop of my face cream, or my hydrogel. I'm gonna put that in the palm of my hand here, and then we're gonna grab some of this Tan Luxe and drop some of that. Okay, these are big drops. Come on. It's not going. Oh God. Come on, man. Nothing is coming out. Why is it doing that? Ugh. Okay, that looks really nasty. Okay, that's not going the way I planned. Let me open it just a little bit more. So far I've got one drop. It's literally what's come out. It's like, ooh, 2. Oh dear God. Okay. 3, 4. All that's in there is like 4. Wow, it's just weird. It's weird. It looks like a lot though. They look like 4 very large drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna let that be okay. My skin is clean and very dry, so it could use some moisture right now. So I'm just gonna mix that all together like it says you're supposed to. Hasn't changed the scent of my moisturizer at all. It's just kind of mixing it. Okay, so here we go. Let's just do it. Ugh. Love how I just put that right on my lip. Also, I'm gonna go on my neck. I want to make sure I get it everywhere so I'm not like, you know what I mean? I don't want to get all streaky. I think I'll do my ears too, just in case, if it's like super dark. Okay, so that is Tan Luxe applied generously to my face, and we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it and see what happens. So this is going to take a little while for it to go ahead and develop on my skin. I'm certain it's not instantaneous. I can tell by looking at it. It's going to take a couple of hours for it to really start to kick in. So I'm going to check in periodically through the day, and I will be filming a couple of videos today. So I'll hop on throughout the day and let you guys see the process of how it's going with this Tan Luxe. And at the end of the video, say maybe about 4 hours or so, usually is what it takes for a self tanner to work for me. Anything that's, you know, any good anyway. Most likely we'll know by then, and we'll do our final thoughts on Tan Luxe and hope that I didn't make a terrible mistake that's going to require a lot of foundation to rectify. But currently, this is where we're at right now, and it doesn't smell strange, it doesn't feel strange. I mixed it in with my usual moisturizer, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do my filming, and we're gonna see what happens. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I stepped away for a minute and curled my hair, and in the moment of doing that, I realized that I left a couple of key elements out here. I didn't tell you how much it cost. And I didn't tell you one time I got started putting it on my face. I put it on my face at noon. It's now it's 19 minutes after. It's been on for about, maybe it was a little before noon. So roughly 20 minutes it's been on. I don't see any major changes, but like I said, it takes about 4 hours basically for self-tanners to really do much of anything. But I've run a little curling iron through my hair. I'm trying to improve the situation, and I am back to let you know how much this item costs. Now, here is a photo of said item. And this is on the Sephora website. It retails for $49, and in 2018 it got an Allure award. So I guess, yeah, it's pretty decent. A lot of people really like it. It's got 333 reviews on it on Sephora. It's 4-star rating, so I'm guessing that this is a pretty decent product. It does look like it would be very travel friendly, and still activating on my face as we speak, or as I speak rather. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now, and I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you guys, because if I'm not adding all the details, what's the point of the video? Other than to see if I turn orange or not, which, you know, the more I think about it, the funnier it actually sounds. Still hoping that doesn't happen, but if it does, it'll be all right. So this is where we're at right now. It's only been 20 minutes. Still gotta work on my hair because it's looking hideous, and I'm going to start filming another video. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little while. We'll definitely know all the details by 4, so we're not far off. I have very sensitive skin, so nothing reactive. I should add that in there too. So far, it's okay. I will be back with you guys a little bit later, and we'll continue to talk about this lovely self-tanning moment that I'm having today on the face. Okay, I love you. I'll be back. Okay, so I am checking in, and when I last left off with you guys, it was 20 minutes after noon, and it is now 2:41. So I've had this on for a little while now, and there have been some developments. I can see that my skin is actually getting more of a warm tanned color to it. Initially, when I'd had it on for a bit of time, I didn't see anything happening, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I messed up. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. But looking at it right now, it actually looks like I have a healthy kind of tan. Like I'm getting a little bit more tan, a little bit more glowy, I think. What do you guys think? I don't know. It doesn't look orange, and I'm saying that with tremendous relief. So it actually looks really nice. It looks really natural. Maybe that's why I got an award from Allure. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it's looking all right. I'm going to leave it on, longer. I'm going to run to the store and pick up a couple things and make a early dinner for Pat and I, something, light and healthy and fun. Not that that has anything to do with the video, but I'm going to do all that, and then I will come back for a final check. And currently, I'm not hating it. It doesn't look strange. It doesn't look orange. It doesn't look weird. And I am so incredibly relieved. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on with my day, and I will be back for the final thoughts on this Self Face Tan Luxe. Dear God, it is. It's Tan Luxe. We got it. We'll be back in a little bit. That's it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, and we are back with our final check-in, and this is how my skin is looking. The time is 4:39, so we've had this on for well over 4 hours, and I feel like that's long enough to go ahead and have a tanning solution on. One thing I will say about this is that it does have that tanning solution scent, which is kind of like, it reminds me of Bikram yoga. It's like sweat, kind of like sun-baked sweat. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not like body odor, but it does have like a sweat kind of scent to it with like a sun kind of baked, like I've been out in the sun all day. I don't know. It's not a very pleasant aroma after a while. It's not something that you want directly under your nose after a lengthy period of time, but I can say that I like how it turned out. I think that it's very pretty. And one of the claims on there was that it is hydrating because it has aloe and vitamin E and raspberry extract and the whatnot. Well, I don't know if this tanning solution is hydrating because you're already mixing it with your moisturizer or your favorite serum. So I don't know if you can really give it the credit for being moisturizing because you're using it with a moisturizer. Is that, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? You're mixing it with your, do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it's super moisturizing. I wouldn't know. I haven't tried it by itself. I feel like I had just enough in that little trial package to create about 8 drops. So I've got the sun-kissed look going for me. I feel like if I'd gone any further with the 12 drops plus, you could get a very deep tan from this tanning solution. Absolutely. I'm good with what I have here. I like how it looks. I feel that it has a nice natural look to it. It's got a nice glow on my skin. It's very pretty. I'm ready to wash it off because I don't like the tanning solution smell. I would also say, at the end of the day, would I spend the money on this product? And for what it is, I would have to honestly say no. It does create a nice natural tan, but I think that L'Oreal makes a self-tanner that's $7, maybe $8, maybe less, something like that. And I know that my good friend uses it on her face and her skin looks lovely, and it's really inexpensive, does the same thing. So do you need to buy this? No. Absolutely not. Was it fun to try? Yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed trying it, and I'm glad that it looks nice. I wouldn't go out and purchase this because I just don't feel like there's a huge need for this. I think even like a liquid bronzer that you go ahead and put on your face or you can wash off, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do to warm up your skin that doesn't cost this much money. And although I think it's nice for travel and all that stuff, no one's really traveling right now, but if we were, I still wouldn't I wouldn't feel the need to go and purchase this to take this with me anywhere. I think that there are lots of ways that you can go ahead and use different products that cost less to give you that bronzy, healthy glow that looks very pretty, and you could either wash it right off or have it, last for a couple of days, very similar to this. So, it's not terrible. It's nice and it works, and you know, I'll give it credit for that, and it has some nice ingredients in it, but it's certainly not necessary. Still, I'm glad I got to try it. I'm glad that I got to achieve this look as opposed to the Oompa Loompa scary look, and I'm glad I got to spend some time with you guys today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, stick around. It would be amazing to have you here. I always enjoy spending time with you. I appreciate you. I hope y'all are safe, and I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye. That doesn't sound right either. Shit. Tan Lux. What do I want to say about this other than it's scary? She looks really pretty. Okay. 8th of November. It's like these multi-award-winning face drops were vitamin E and aloe vera. Really? Okay. Okay. Simply add 1 to 12 drops of face. Okay, cool. 1 to 12 drops of the face to your favorite moisturizer to create your own custom look. Use 2 drops for radiance.